Liverpool versus everybody. Just coming back with a little bit to chat, kind of after still talking about the game a bit and just talking about circumstances around Liverpool. And I'm gonna just start by saying, Liverpool must be one of the most unluckiest teams when it comes to injuries, especially in big games. I mean, yet again, in a massive tie in the Champions League, this time a semifinal, we lose a player. And not even that it made that much of a difference in the game. It could have. It's hard to really say. But a guy who was really, really, really coming to grips with what the manager was asking of him solely, and asking of him in this team, and was really, really good, doing well, and a very, very nice run of form, scoring goals, helping the team out. He just looked really, really happy to be at that level, to really, really enjoy his football. But it seems like now he was really enjoying it. And for him to get that injury is just harsh, man. And football is just like that, but it's just unbelievable, man. I know, luckily there's only a couple games, but still we could have used him. It's not like it's a whole season that he's going to miss, but it's just unfortunate. And then for the African Cup of Nations, he won't be able to play in that, it looks like. So they say 2 or 3 weeks, I don't know. But it's unfortunate. And again, Liverpool need to be, I'm tired of Liverpool being, and I left this in the comment section on another channel, I believe. And I'm tired of Liverpool being the team that gets kicked and bullied and, is the team that other teams use the dog arts against and get away with it. I'm tired of it, man. We're too much still. I know this may be a little hard because I think, not to say we don't have any toughness at all, because obviously we do, especially with having guys like Fabinho in the team, and even Andy Robertson, in my opinion, definitely up for a scrap, and even Hendo sometimes. But, more times than not, these teams get away with these things, and we look as just a team like, we were unlucky and all that, and it's just, it's frustrating, man, because we need to, I think, practice some of these same kind of tactics. That tackle on Naby Keita, how that wasn't a card, it's incredible to me. It's incredible to me, and teams continue to get away. I talked about what Messi's done, and I'll leave that alone, but it's just frustrating, man, to lose Naby like that. You can see he tried to play, but the facial expressions he was making when he finally sat down and was like, look, I got to go off. It's just, I was hoping for, not the worst, maybe just a hamstring or something like that, but obviously it's worse, and obviously he's going to miss the rest of the season, which is unfortunate. The other thing is that, Barcelona have won the league already, so they got kind of a free hit in their league now. So they're basically going to rest most of their big-time players. But it is what it is. It's the situation that we're in. We got to just bounce back. Talked about it already. And Newcastle is that next hurdle, and it's going to be a hurdle. It's not going to be an easy game for all the silly Liverpool fans who think, that Rafa's going to do us a favor or whatever. It's ridiculous. Rafa's a professional. He's going to be trying to win. He's going to try to get points for his team, whether they're safe or not, is my opinion. So we got to just dust ourselves off, stay confident, stay at it, and you just never know in football what can happen in terms of the league and in terms of the Champions League tie as well. I know it feels like it's over because of the situation, the goals that we conceded, and not getting a goal against them, but it's not over until it's over. And that's what I believe. I feel in a certain way after the game. I did say I think it is over, but I don't want to be pessimistic, and I believe that if anybody can do it, it can be Liverpool, especially at Anfield, under the lights, making that stadium a fortress on that night, and really, really just doing our thing. But on to Newcastle, and I think as difficult as that game is going to be, I don't want to see too many changes. I expect to see Firmino back in, hopefully, Trent as well. And Trent, again, it's got to feel hard done by. Because say what you want to say, and I know Klopp's a manager, and I'm sure he put him to the side, and he's a young kid, but I would feel really hard done by if I'm Trent. Played in the Champions League final, have played all these games, have done well majority of the time, and to be sat on the bench and not even come in where I think there was a point in that game, maybe around the 40th or 50th mark, 60th mark, where I think we were really, really getting the grips with the game. I think having Trent in could have really helped, and I thought that would be one of the first subs. I think having Naby come off early really maybe messed up Klopp's idea or his decisions on what he was going to do initially before that happened, and so you understand that. But if I'm Trent, I didn't even see the pitch that game. I'm frustrated. I just hope it doesn't shake him at all. He seems like a very mature young man, and he's got his head on the shoulders. So I'm sure it won't affect him, but that's a tough one to take. That's a tough one to take. A guy who hadn't been playing for a long time for us, and to come in and play in that position, again, I feel hard done by. But do we sit him again and play Gomez again and just keep Trent set and ready fire on next Tuesday. I don't know. So we'll see. Again, I'm excited about it, and I'm still 100% behind this team. Still confident in this team. Still love this team. Just one of those days the other night. Just one of those days, and we've got to bounce back. Nothing is finished yet, and I hope the players believe that. Klopp looked a little bit down in the press conference this morning. Maybe still a hangover over that defeat, but we got to just, again, dust it off, come back. All to play for still. All to play for. A lot of it seems to be out of our hands now, but it's still a lot to play for. There's still a lot of twists and turns, and you just never know. You never know. So it wouldn't hurt to stay confident and believe that this team still can accomplish the goals that we set out to accomplish at the beginning of the season. So that's it for me. I'm signing off. See you guys later.